Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate, the Siege of Dragonspear. This is episode 22, I believe, and we're just finishing things up
Oh, you
in
bet.
the Coastway Crossing. I think, so I looked it up, because I'm trying to make sure we don't leave anything behind. We have the Halfling Treasures quest. I know one of these, the Shield, I believe, is out of this area. But no key will open it. But can we pockpick it? Can we pockpicket it?
You bet.
Ooh. Okay, so we can. All right. So we can open it with lockpick. I think the last time I was over here, I had this interpretation where I was like, oh, well, if a lock can't open it, or if a key can't open it, then obviously something is up with it, and we'll have to figure out a different way. But apparently not. I don't know how to use this item. I don't know how. Maybe you can't use it until... That doesn't make any sense, though. Wrong item type. I don't know how to use that thing. That'd be pretty useful to use. Okay. That's fine. We will worry about it later.
Great people in the past, more than you might believe. But this is the best team ever.
All right. So, let's take a quick look at our inventories. See if we need to do any adjustment before we leave. We've got a lot of stuff on Glint that I do not think is necessary. I wonder if we can't toss it into the... It's interesting stuff. Latia, Ophilus. This is the guy who has our money. Interesting. Oh there. Oh, thank the gods. I thought I'd never catch up with you. Ophilus, what are you doing here? Making good on my debt to you. You have my gold? Well, I'm trying to make good on my debt to you. I have some gold. Not all that I owe you. Not yet. But I will get it, I swear. Calm yourself, Ophilus. I'm happy to get any of the gold you lost returned, no matter how insignificant the amount. I appreciate the effort you made coming all this way. Sincerely. Yes, well, it is rather a large piece of gold. I tried to find someone who'd offer me a fair exchange in common currency, but no luck. I could have had it melted down, but that would have taken I don't know how long. Hey Jake, how's it going? Oh, goodness. So what you have to give me isn't common currency. What is it then? Had it melted down. Had what melted down? We'll go with number 2. Well, as I say, I put the word out I was looking for gold and a fairly large quantity of it, and actual coins are hard to come by for obvious reasons. But an artisan by the name of Foxley was willing to offer me this. I know little of the arts, but I know what I like. As a rule, I do like my face, but my face doesn't usually have the seam of a mold running down the middle of its nose as this bust does. I'm just going to answer, this is a bust of me. A gold bust of you. Nice, eh? Foxley's made a small fortune selling them to merchants and nobles put out by the Iron Throne. Between you and me, those have more than a little brass and copper mixed in, but this one, pure gold. and it's yours. Oh my goodness. What in the nine hells am I supposed to do with a gold bust of myself? Well, it's gold, right? And I lost a fair amount of your gold, so I thought this would, go some way towards making up for that. Oh my goodness. I don't want to say consider your debt paid, because I'm actually curious as to whether or not he'll keep giving me shit. Oh my goodness. But at the same time, I don't actually want to put this guy out. So I'm just gonna say, I love it, Ophilus. This is worth more to me than any mere gold coins could ever be. Consider your debt paid, my friend. Oh, no. Can't do that. I failed you and I failed Grand Duke Belt. I'll not rest until I've corrected my mistake. You have my word on that. I'll go now. By the time you return to Baldur's Gate, I'll have your money, if not before. You can take that to the bank, which now that I think of it, would probably have been a better idea than leaving it with me. So yes, going now. Farewell. You're the treasurer of the damn dukes. I thought it was a good idea. Actually, I didn't have an option, but... Well, it's heavy. Is that the... Oh my goodness. Gold bust. This is a garish likeness of your own head, cast in pure gold. You do not feel that it is accurate and doubt anyone would be able to recognize your visage. It weighs 10. Interesting.
Need me?
Very interesting. Alright, we're actually going to take that with Glint. I think we probably will hold on to the bust.
With flair.
Because I feel like that's something that we might tagged for later on. But the rest of this, I feel like we can toss into the thing. This can get sold. Some of this can get sold. Good there. That can probably get sold. That should be on Blint. Okay. Should be good with that. Let's make some sales. Ow. Okay. Okay, we've got a bunch of crap to sell here. So, that. Longsword +1? Yeah, we have a longsword +2, absolutely. A composite longbow could be useful. We have a large shield +1. That might be useful to hold on to. Warhammer +2, two-handed, that, all that should be sold without any real issue. Here, another large shield. We'll sell the sling, Maeve's robe, dagger, bullets. The festering spear seems cool, but I'm not going to use it on anyone, I don't think. Let's sell that. Dinah here, I think we're good. Over here, I think we're good. That should be fine for now. Got plenty of space. Alright, so far, pretty okay. We just kind of got started on things. I was playing some Dominions 5 Pokemon earlier. And then I was playing some Gunfire, trying out the new hero for just a little bit. But other than that, haven't really done much. Let's see if he has any more special items. I don't think so. No, he does not. Are we good ammunition-wise? Probably could use... You know what? Let's put this over on Corwin. She's got the ammo belt. Probably could use some more bullets and some more +2 arrows. Just in case. So let's have Corwin do a purchase real quick. Should be weapons. Alright, we're gonna grab arrows. That's pretty expensive, actually. We don't want quite that much. Grab 2. And then we'll grab 1 and 1. I hate that. 79. That's real dumb.
What's the story? Yep.
Alright, so what are we doing? I think from here it's time to talk to... We talk to Thayard first. To sleep. Merchant, rent. Fantastic. Let's talk to him twice. Cool.
Right.
Alright, everyone should be all rested up. And
That's
now we
what I
talk
like
to
to see.
Duncan.
We heard an explosion. What's going on?
The Crusade brought the bridge down. Strike the camp, Duncan. We need to move sooner than later. Let's go.
It'll take us some time to break camp and scout the best way for the troops to take. Meet us at Bridgeport when you're ready. I'll mark the directions on your map if you don't know the way.
Okay.
Thy
We'll have to
words are
reroute
welcome,
to
friend.
Vorskir.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Alright, cool. So, we've got Coastway Forest. And actually what we're going to do before we rush off is we're going to hit all of the edges of the map. Because I forgot
you
this
bet.
was a thing. You know how it be. Sure, we can hit edges of the map there. But we're going to head up here.
This group shows promise. Extraordinary.
Can I even go anywhere else? I think that's the only place I can actually touch the edge of the map. Yep. Looks like it. So we'll head up there and we'll see if that actually gives us any other options. I doubt it, but you never know. So. Oh, also, let's grab some identifications real quick. Ramos Capulet. This homespun capulet appears to have been hand-embroidered. The delicate scrollwork around its edges show how much time and care went into the garment's creation. Frummus, the cloak's original owner, was a ghost for many years, and some of his incorporeal essence seems to have seeped into the fabric of the capulet. Each time the wearer is hit, there is a 5% chance that she will be affected by the blur spell. It gives you a +2 save versus enchantments. That's pretty interesting. A lot of people probably do not have cloaks currently, so we could put this on just about anyone. We'll put it on Glint for now. 5% chance at having a blur spell. Why not? Why not indeed? Go ahead and identify this. Cloak of the Baldur Watch. The Baldur is a capital city in the halfling kingdom of Lurien, and many brave halflings show their loyalty to their home by serving in the city watch. Like any large city, Baldur has its share of crime, and city guards must show alertness and courage every day they serve. While some halflings serve only a few years before moving on to other jobs or out of the city, many become lifelong members of the Watch. This cloak is a reward for 5 years of service and bears an inscription in Lyrian on the clasp. The inscription reads, "Lead by example, one of the tenets of the halfling god Yondala." So this is +2 armor class versus giant humanoids and +5 hit points for halflings. Once again, Glint is a gnome. He does not count as a halfling. So we're not going to get anything out of that as far as particular bonus goes for a halfling, but we can get a +2 against giant humanoids, which, whatever, we might as well have rather than not have. We'll scroll that, and we will scroll that, and we will scroll that. So we've got the Bard hat, and the Tangled Strings, and a Wand of Frost. I don't know why the Wand of Frost didn't identify for me earlier. We've definitely identified Wands of Frost before. So the Bard hat. This ostentatious peacock blue hat is festooned with green and purple feathers. Once the possession of an unfailingly chipper bard, the hat was stolen when the bard couldn't resist showing off the hat in a seedy tavern and bragging about its magical powers. In truth, the hat has only moderate enchantments on it, but its stylish appearance makes it a coveted choice for many bards. Equipped abilities give you immunity to silence and deafness, and bard song effects linger on for 2 additional rounds after the bard stops singing, usable only by a bard. And we have the Tangled Strings. This cittern looks as if no bard could coax a tune from its crisscrossed and frayed strings. However, when played, the cittern gives off a sweet and clear tone. A clever bard can master the art of playing the tangled strings all at once, creating a jangled melody that listeners find incredibly disruptive. Dispels confusion effects on a single target twice per day. Cool. We don't have a bard, so both of those are useless to us. Toss. Oh, can't put that in there. Put it over here on him. Oh. All right. Apparently, there was a trap there. Whoops.
This is so much better than my old life.
This is better? Being held in a trap here is better, McKin? That's rough. I gotta say, that is rough. You guys like to get out of that spell, ever? Nope. Nope. No, they would not. Web is so busted. Oh my god. It's so busted. What are y'all doing? That was you got blocked by a tree. Corwin got blocked by a tree, and then McKin got blocked by Corwin. That's insane. Insanity. Took us
Need me?
3 hours
you
to walk
bet.
through that. Goodness gracious. All right. Okay. So we can't go further there, but we can go to Crossway Forest, which is a new location for us to explore. So why not explore that? I happen to know that there's a person here. So, Latia, what are you doing here? Why didn't you help me fight these beasts? My apologies, Ski. Had I arrived sooner, I certainly would have helped. Not that it seems you seem to need it. What are you doing here, anyways? My duty and you. Let's go. No, let's go with my duty and you. I was at the camp. Boring. Then I spotted this cloud lurking around Belagarm's supply tent. I think the oaf thought he was being stealthy, if you can believe that. He was trying to poison our rations. What? I snuck up behind him and gave him the scare of his life. He took off running and there was nobody nearby to stop him, so I went after him. Then I had an idea. It nearly worked, too. He had no idea he was being followed. Unfortunately, his friend there knew his business. He spotted me and, well, here we are. Do I chastise her? Like, I personally don't mind that she's doing stuff, but she needs to do stuff, you know, smartly. Don't be risky about it, you know? You should not have ventured out of the camp alone, Ski. You put yourself in danger. That's what I wanted. That's why I became a part of this whole stupid expedition, so I could have a little excitement. There's a difference between danger and excitement, you turd. Oh my goodness. Military organizations avoid excitement when they can. It would be wise to do the same. This is no game, Ski. You endanger far more than simply yourself by acting in so reckless a fashion. Well, you've done that. Time to go back to the camp. Idiot child. Think tomorrow you're your father's daughter. If you were not a Grand Duke's child, I would show you the back of my hand. Fucking slap the shit out of her. But she seems so petulant that I'm like, using the heavy hand probably isn't gonna do anything for her. This is no game, Ski. You endanger far more than yourself by acting in so reckless a fashion. You think these louts were a danger to me? You really don't know what I can do you? And here I thought you were just playing along. You are part of something larger than yourself now. There are people on this expedition whose lives depend on you fulfilling your responsibilities as a Flaming Fist. Alright, I understand. Return to your fellows and explain what happened. And should something like this occur again, I beg you, please exercise the discipline I know you've got within you. I'd like to think you're right, Latia, but I'm not so sure. I will go back to camp though. I need to think about this. Like, grab a posse.
Forests
Like, start
always
your own little
remind me of
adventuring
home.
party. Be like, hey,
Unlike
yo, I
either of them.
saw home dude try to poison our stuff. Let's go after him. Right? Like, don't do it on your own. That's how you get a
bet.
knife stuck in your back. And that's how I then get in trouble with your father. Avoiding spoilers. In theory, that's how I get in trouble with your father. Okay, so let's explore Isabella. Icaros.
Stop there. Are you living or dead?
I am living for the moment at least.
Isabella, please. They're clearly alive.
I mean, maybe. I saw your camp. Are you followers of the Shining Lady? Carpe Disco.
Crusaders? Pfft. Do we look like we've nothing better to do than fan a mad woman's ego? No. The work we do has actual value. Right now, we hunt a vicious undead creature. Keep out of our way.
You have a bad attitude, Isabella. Really, Isabella, there's no need to be rude. Exactly. Thank you, Icaros. What sort of creature are you hunting? Hunting a vampire, if you must know. Oh, God. Now, if you'll excuse us, we've got things to do. Push off. That's a nice shield you have there. You wouldn't happen to have found it in a halfling's inn, would you? What's that supposed to mean? A shield went missing when the sterling silver burned down. Did you find it? We need the shield more than some innkeeper. Drop the matter or I'll run you through. Seriously, Isabella, calm the fuck down. There's no need for violence, Isabella. Our enemy is the vampire. If I help you kill the vampire, will you give me the shield? Yeah, that should work. All right. When the vampire's destroyed, the shield is yours.
We have the vampire cornered. He's riddled the path with traps, so we can't get to him. But by the same token, his only way out is through us. Meet us here after dark if you want to help us finish this.
I'll be here. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Hey, it's Rasad! Oh no. I'm not ready for Rasad. I think Rasad is really cool. I would love to have Rasad. Oof. Is it time to start like getting rid of people? Toss Dynahair and Minsk. I like Glint. I like McKinn for now. I want to try more out with McKinn. But I
Yeah?
like Glint. I like Corwin. Her attitude's kind of piss poor though.
Hmm?
But I like the idea of trying out Rasad.
Oh, you bet.
Let's talk to him. Let's see what's up.
It is good to see a friendly face in the wilderness. I come to join you on your quest, if you will still have me.
What brings you this way? You seem determined to remain in Baldur's Gate. Let's go with the other one. I would welcome the assistance, Rasad, you know that. But why the change of heart?
I took some time to reflect on what really matters in this world. Helping the needy is a worthy ambition, but Baldur's Gate is not where I should be right now.
I smell a story there. What's going on, Rasad?
Would that I could tell you, my friend. I am grasping at shadows, perhaps real, perhaps imagined. I will not drag you into my darkness, not until I know the truth. When my path is clear, you will be the first to know. Until then, I would join you, if you'll have me.
So we're just going to send him straight to the Flaming Fist camp. Because I do not... basically, I'm waiting on anybody to replace Dynahair, the Dynahair Mince combo. Because you can't get rid of one without the other. Excepting that one of them dies. Which we actually experienced that a little bit when Minsk got petrified. We probably should have just left him petrified. That would have been funny. Oh, shit. But, yeah, so basically what we'll be doing is we'll be waiting until we have someone else that we're interested in to replace Minsk and Dynahair, I think. Probably. So.
If that is your wish, my friend, may Selune smile upon you.
Yes, thank you, Rasad. So, cool.
Oh, you bet.
Okay.
Yep.
Must be nice being big. Your mind's bent, but no one pushes you around.
Oh,
My
you bet.
mind's bent.
Who pushes
What?
you around, little one?
Oh, he's
Minsk
talking to
will
Mint.
show them
Or
the
she's talking
pointy
to
end of his sword. Or maybe one of the sharp sides. Decisions.
Everyone pushes me around. My family, my tribe, other tribes, humans, the world.
Actually,
Yep.
kind of would like to see if we can't get the rest of that conversation.
Yep.
Must be nice being big. Your mind's bent, but no one pushes you around.
Who pushes you around, little one? Minsk will show them the pointy end of his sword. Or maybe one of the sharp sides. Decisions.
Everyone pushes me around. My family, my tribe, other tribes, humans, the world.
But you walk free now, yes? There is no mean tribe. No angry humans around telling you what to do.
Not for now.
Then do as Boo does and enjoy the
Enjoy the moment.
In it, you are as big as you need to be.
Fair enough. Alright, so we know we've got some baddies to deal with here up in front of us, so we're going to go ahead and spirit armor up.
Need me? Right.
Okay. And we are going to run into battle next time on Baldur's Gate, Siege of Dragonspear. I'll see you all then. Bye, everybody.